Have you ever noticed how some seniors thrive, surrounded by love and connection, while others slowly fade into isolation? It's not about wrinkles or slowing down. It's about sneaky habits, ugly truths no one talks about, that silently destroy your relationships, steal your joy, and push away the people you love most. We are diving into the 9 surprising traps that creep into our lives after 60. You'll meet Mary, a retired teacher, whose story shows how these habits took hold. And pay close attention to number 7. It is the one silent mistake most people make that costs them their closest bonds. Stick around, because you can change this, starting right now. Welcome to Elderly Life Stories, your channel dedicated to aging with purpose, not regret. If you want to master the art of retirement and live your best life, hit that like button and subscribe now. The time to change is today. Let's get started with the first trap. Number 1, becoming the negative critic. It starts small, a sigh about the body aches, a grumble about the news. But negativity is a weight, and no one wants to leave a conversation feeling worse than when they arrived. If you constantly lead with complaints, you are building an invisible wall. The fix? Before you speak, intentionally choose one thing to express gratitude for. Shift your default from criticism to curiosity. Ask your grandkids, "Tell me more about that," instead of "back in my day." Number 2, ignoring personal appearance. Appearance is not about vanity, it's about self-respect. When you stop caring about how you present yourself, you send a message to your brain, "I don't matter anymore." This leads to a quiet erosion of confidence. Mary used to love dressing up, but she started living in house clothes. Soon she felt unseen. The fix? Start with small, non-negotiable acts of self-care. Get dressed in clean, fitted clothes every morning. A simple splash of your favorite scent or a piece of jewelry reminds you who you are, a person who still matters. Number 3, stubborn resistance to change. The world is moving forward, and if you stubbornly cling to how things used to be, you are choosing isolation. Rejecting new technology, like texting, video calls, or apps, isn't a matter of preference. It's a barrier to connection. Mary refused to text, and her family updates disappeared into group chats she wouldn't join. The fix? Say, "I'll try." Let your grandchild teach you how to send a photo. This simple act of trying doesn't just teach you a new skill. It creates a moment of shared love and belonging. Number 4, hoarding and living in clutter. The things we keep eventually own us. Clutter is postponed decisions, and a cluttered home becomes a cluttered mind, leading to stress and shame. It prevents you from inviting people over, turning your sanctuary into a prison. The fix? Break the cycle. Tackle one drawer, one shelf, one box a day. Ask, "Do I use this? Does it bring me joy?" If the answer is no, it's time to let go of the physical and emotional baggage. Number 5, losing patience too quickly. In old age, our pace changes, and it's easy to snap at the cashier fumbling with the bags or the slow driver. Impatience raises your blood pressure and poisons your daily interactions. Mary once snapped at a young cashier and immediately felt the guilt and shame. The fix? Pause. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself, that person is someone's child, someone's student, just doing their best. Offer a kind word or a smile. Patience is a gift to yourself, leading to less stress and a more peaceful heart. Number 6, over-talking and not listening. You have a wealth of wisdom to share, but if you dominate every conversation, your loved ones will stop opening up. When Mary's daughter confessed, "I don't feel heard," Mary realized her desire to share wisdom was actually pushing her daughter away. The fix? Balance the talk-to-listen ratio. When you pause, ask an open-ended question. What's something exciting that happened this week? Resist the urge to interrupt. The best conversations are not about talking more, they are about listening better. Number 7, pushing people away instead of asking for help. The shocking trap. This is the habit that is most painful. We pride ourselves on independence, but refusing to accept help, whether with a heavy grocery bag or a complicated form, is actually rejecting love. You deny others the simple joy of caring for you. Mary refused a young man as help with a bag out of pride and felt a heavier weight of isolation. The fix? Say yes the next time someone offers help. When you allow others to assist, you build a bridge, fostering connection and shared humanity. Asking for help is not a weakness, it's a profound act of interdependence. Number 8. Being too frugal to enjoy life. You saved your entire life for one day. But if you are too afraid to spend the money you earned on experiences, what was the point of the security? Security without fulfillment is an empty vessel. Experiences, a trip, a hobby, a nice meal, bring more lasting joy and memories than any object ever could. The fix? Set aside a fun fund specifically for pleasure. Give yourself permission to prioritize experiences that nourish your soul. Money is meant to support your happiness, not just sit untouched in the bank. And number 9, talking down to younger generations. We all love to reminisce about the good old days, but constantly reminding younger people that things were better in the past makes their experiences feel invalidated. Mary's grandson, Noah, started pulling away when she dismissed his passion for a new app. The fix? Replace dismissal with respect. Meet them where they are. Don't criticize their challenges. Support them. See the world through their eyes. When Mary started asking Noah, "Tell me how that works," they connected through mutual respect, not just familial obligation. These 9 ugly habits are not final sentences. They are merely patterns you can break. Mary eventually found her joy again by choosing to break these cycles, one small positive action at a time. She realized that the energy you put into the world is the energy you receive. So ask yourself right now, which one of these 9 traps are you falling into? Is it the negativity, the hoarding, or the stubborn pride? The challenge for you today is simple. Choose one habit to change. Start small. Comment below with the number of the habit you are committing to change. And if this video helped you, please like, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Elderly Life Stories so you can continue mastering the art of a connected, joyful life.